Donruss Optic Football comes out today, hobby version, 1 auto. It's got downtowns, which is a very popular insert. Eye appeal, guys. Do you guys like Optic better than Prizm? Eye appeal. No value. I'll start with Cody.
I've always liked the rated rookie, so I don't know.
The answer is no.
No, I guess so. I don't know. I see. You know what it is? I'm in my mind. I'm like, but you make it's Prizm's Prizm. Like you're gonna. That's
Cody
where the
kind of
money's
likes
made.
it. He kind of doesn't like it.
I kind of like it. I kind of don't. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to be so on the fence there.
He's waiting for.
I'm waffling.
Waiting for Prizm Optic.
Prizm. You know what? There you go. I really like some Prizm Optic right now.
This is easy for me. Design-wise, I prefer Prizm, just like off of design, but the on-card rated rookie autos of Optic are way better than Prizm for obvious reasons.
I think that's where I'm at too, and also as a baseball guy and like rated rookies in baseball and Donruss, that carries weight still to
nostalgic.
me. It's nostalgic, exactly. So I think that's always gonna be in my mind of like I still like that design. It's a classic design.
I mean, yeah, so, and Panini really doesn't mess up this design year to year. I mean, they don't change it much, but they keep it a certain way for a reason. It's a very beautiful classic design every single year for Donruss and specifically Donruss Optic.
And there's lineage, right? I mean, amongst baseball collectors, famous Donruss. Dan, what do you think, design-wise?
Oh, I'm going Optic. There is only one correct answer.
Really?
Wow.
And
Prizm looks better.
Yeah, Prizm. You always got the same silver, gray, pewter borders, like.
And there's hiccups every once in a while where they look a little
I just feel like
strange.
there's so much more like color and excitement and better photos in Optic. And you got the rated rookie lineage.
I don't know about the color part, but I think there's more color in Prizm.
The only card. I knew you were gonna do it. The only card where I'm like, could have better photo is the great Jalen Samuels.
Oh, the old mushroom cap.
And,
you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it.
I don't know.
Cody, are you familiar with that card?
I have to look it up.
Yeah, look at Jalen Samuels Optic base, and if you're under 18, I mean,
I don't know how that.
Hey, it's the sports cards, man.
I don't know how that got through.
Especially when we know how strict they are too.
Oh yeah, like I don't.
Was that 2018?
I mean, it is.
For those that don't know, Panini obviously takes photos of all the rookies at the rookie premiere event. And then once the photos are taken, and this this is true for not only rookies but pictures that they use for veterans, right? All pictures have to be approved by the NFL Players Association, and it's a very like strict process because they you can't have like certain guys' knee pads be like, or like stocks rolled up too low or whatever. Like it has to be like if there's something off, it has to be photoshopped. And that comes from the NFL directly.
They could have very easily cropped that out and just zoomed in the photo, and nobody would have known any. It's almost like
they were only looking into his eyes, man.
It almost is like they're like the. Wow, we got to put can't let that go.
My eyes are up here, says Jalen Samuels. My eyes are right up here.
It's the modern day Billy Ripken, closest thing. But I mean, if you look at this year's Optic, though, it's more action shots as opposed to, because I think it's when it came out. As you see this Trevor Lawrence, because I don't think they had a photo shoot, so that could be the difference. But on-card autos, that's a good point that C-Rad made. So I tend to like the autos better. I think I got to go Prizm though over just design-wise. If I'm going to buy a rookie base,
Prizm.
I think I'm going Prizm.
Yeah,
it's got the name. I also, another question, you guys, is why do they call Contenders Optic because there's no optic design to it?
Shiny.
So it could be Prizm could be Prizm Contenders too, right?
Could be
Contenders Prizm, yeah.
That feels. I don't know what it is. That just feels more confusing than Contenders Optic, I guess. Even though
Prizm Optic or Prizm Contenders.
Yeah, right.
The only thing another thing I do like about Optic is that as far as the parallels, they don't play along with it. One of my pet peeves at Prizm is how many different silver variations they put in all the many years.
Yeah.
And Optic, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, they may add an extra parallel here, some type of velocity, maybe a new color, but they don't mess with really the configuration of what you're going to get per box.
Yep, it's been one silver hollow for as long as I can remember
Yeah, they don't.
per box.
And this is going to be very blasphemous and very unpopular opinion, but I actually like the downtowns better than Color Blasts. Sorry, I said it.
Yeah,
I can't agree there.
I have to agree. I am not a fan of the Color Blast.
I was gonna say I don't think it's that blasphemous. I think the downtowns, the early downtowns I've seen so far, are really strong. Like I saw the Joe Burrow one, looks amazing. I don't know.
Downtowns
I
are
kind
cool.
of agree with that.
I know the value of the Color Blast will always, because they're so
Right.
rare, you know. But I just love how they incorporate. I mean, we have a Josh Allen up here, and you've got the buffalo in the background, and just the. The way that they kind of tie in the city one way or the other, to me, that's why I
Also,
like it.
also seeing the downtowns this year, or the in Optic, because it's been a while, and we saw those like home field advantage in the tops ones, which clearly a downtown ripoff. It's just kind of night and day, like seeing this one versus those ones. Even though those ones, they're not bad.
Is there a pizza behind Josh Allen?
No, it looks like
It's a bunch of buffalo roaming.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not a bit. It kind of looked like a pizza.
Yeah.
kind of did.
I was
Kinda
like,
did.
Buffalo ain't known for pieces.
Buffalo wings.
I believe there's buffalo style pizza though.
Ugh.
There is.
There
It's good.
definitely is.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like with
like-
buffalo sauce. Like
I wanna-
buffalo
no,
wing
it's
sauce,
like-
It's like a
or-
white sauce.
Is it okay? I thought it was like almost like a thicker crust version of like Detroit style
Well,
pizza.
Ooh,
I mean, I guess it depends on
style
where you
pizza
order.
is it's like French bread.
Yes, yeah. So
There's this
then-
place called Cauliflower Pizza, and they have one. It's obvious cauliflower crust,
Okay.
which probably I'm also going to get ripped on for that too. But they have a buffalo chicken one, and it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, buffalo chicken pizza in general.
Yeah,
solid.
but I think
Solid.
that is just a play on like buffalo wing sauce. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's like the Frank's Red Hot kind
I don't think
of
if you
sauce.
go to Buffalo, they're gonna be like, buffalo chicken pizza is what we're known for our region. I think Cody's right, where I think they have their own style
Yes.
of pizza. It's not necessarily toppings. It's more of like, it's not your traditional like New York.
Right.
Not a thin
there's
crust.
even-
like-
even
If you're from Buffalo, let us know.
Yeah. Let us know how your pizza is. Well, actually, I mean, we're not that. Well, we're New
We're
Jersey
not going
pizza.
to Buffalo to get pizza, but we will probably get pizza in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Or no, go to Connecticut.
Oh, New Haven.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on how late these
Pizza
places
Mecca.
are going to stay open. But yeah, I like Optic a lot. I mean, it's usually a little bit more affordable than Prizm. You know, not they're pretty close now. But the on-card autos, lots of more parallels, easier to hit the downtown. I tend to like it. I like the design of Prizm better, but I think you get a little bit more variety in Optic, in my opinion. And I don't know, maybe there's a Prizm insert in Optic since there was an Optic insert in Prizm basketball. But also, downtown was a basketball to start off, right? Mm-hmm. So I know it's downtown is in the city, but isn't it a play on a three-pointer?
From downtown, yeah.
So I'm surprised they kept the downtown for football. Didn't call it like
touchdown.
yeah or
Maybe? I
something,
don't know.
right?
Yeah.
That could have been a cool subset with like their celebration
Or like
something.
Hail Mary or something. That's kind of like a downtown
Yeah.
phrase, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hail Mary.